Attention all coin collectors, treasure hunters, and wealth seekers. Today, we're diving into one of the most valuable and highly sought-after coins in American history, the elusive 1949 $1 coin from the proof set. This is no ordinary coin, this is a hidden jackpot waiting to be uncovered, a collector's dream that could be worth an absolute fortune. The 1949 $1 coin is a true rarity, a masterpiece of precision minting that was never released into general circulation. These proof set coins were struck with the highest level of craftsmanship, ensuring mirror-like surfaces, sharp details, and flawless luster. With only a limited number of these coins ever produced, finding one in top condition is like discovering buried treasure. So, what makes this coin so incredibly valuable? The proof versions of the $1,949 feature deep cameo contrast, razor-sharp strikes, and stunning reflective surfaces. If you're lucky enough to have one in pristine condition, you could be sitting on a life-changing payday. Now, let's talk numbers. How much can this rare gem actually fetch? Get ready, because recent auctions have revealed mind-blowing prices for this historic piece of American coinage. If you have an authentic 1949 proof dollar in exceptional condition, collectors and investors are willing to pay between $1,700 to an astonishing $55,000 for these rare beauties. Just imagine, turning a single coin into tens of thousands of dollars. Search through your old collections, inherited coin sets, and forgotten safes. You might be holding on to a fortune without even knowing it. Today, we're diving into the 1971 Eisenhower dollar from the proof set, and let me tell you, this coin has shocked the collecting world with its jaw-dropping value. Imagine finding an old $1 coin in a drawer or coin collection and realizing it could be worth tens of thousands of dollars. That's exactly what's happening with rare versions of this 1971 proof dollar, and today, we're going to break down exactly what makes it so valuable, which rare errors you should be looking for, and how much these coins are selling for right now. Stick around until the end because I'll be revealing the insane amount this coin has sold for in top condition, and trust me, you do not want to miss it. Why the 1971 $1 proof coin is so valuable. The Eisenhower dollar, also known as the Ike dollar, was introduced in 1971 to honor President Dwight D. Eisenhower and commemorate the Apollo 11 moon landing. Unlike modern dollar coins, this one was big, bold, and made of metal with real weight to it, making it a favorite among collectors. Now, while millions of these coins were made for circulation, the proof versions were struck specifically for collectors at the San Francisco Mint. These proof coins were made with highly polished dies and special planchets, giving them an amazing mirror-like finish. But that's not all. Some of these 1971 proof dollars have incredibly rare errors and variations that make them worth a life-changing amount of money. Design and special features of the 1971 proof dollar on the obverse front of the 1971 Eisenhower dollar. You'll see the bold portrait of President Dwight D. Eisenhower, designed by Frank Gasparo. The inscriptions include "Liberty, in God We Trust," and the date 1971. Flip the coin over, and you'll find the stunning Apollo 11 mission design, featuring a bald eagle landing on the moon with an olive branch in its claws. The words "United States of America" and $1 are boldly inscribed around the edge. Since proof versions of this coin were exclusively struck at the San Francisco Mint, they should have an S mint mark just above the date. However, some of these proof coins contain shocking errors and special characteristics that make them some of the most valuable coins in American history. Rare errors and features that make this coin worth $USANDS. Not every 1971 proof dollar is valuable, but certain rare errors and variations have sent their prices skyrocketing. Here's what you need to look out for. No S mint mark error. Some 1971 proof dollars were mistakenly struck without the S mint mark, a major error that makes them extremely rare and highly valuable. Double die obverse, DDO. If Eisenhower's face, the date, or the lettering appears doubled, you may have a double die obverse dollar, which is one of the most valuable errors. Double die reverse, DDR. If you notice doubling in the moon landing design, eagle, or inscriptions, you could be looking at a DDR error coin worth serious money. Deep cameo proofs. Some proof Eisenhower dollars feature a frosted portrait against a sharp mirror-like background. If yours has a strong deep cameo contrast, it's worth significantly more. if you spot any of these rare features on your 1971 proof dollar, congratulations, you might be sitting on a coin worth thousands. How to check if your 1971 proof dollar is worth FRTUNE? So, how do you know if your 1971 Eisenhower proof dollar is valuable? Follow these steps. Use a magnifying glass or coin microscope. Carefully examine the coin, looking for doubling, missing mint marks, or deep cameo effects. Check the condition. Coins in perfect, uncirculated condition always sell for the highest prices. Get it graded. The best way to determine the true value of your 1971 proof dollar is to have it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. Coins that receive a high grade of PR 67 or higher can sell for unbelievable amounts. How much is a 1971 $1 coin from a proof set really worth? Now, the moment you've been waiting for, the big money reveal. If you have a rare variation, a deep cameo proof, or an error coin in top condition, your 1971 Eisenhower proof dollar could be worth anywhere from $2,900 to an astonishing $55,000. Don't miss out. Check your coins now. That's right, what looks like just a simple dollar coin could actually be worth a massive fortune. If you own any proof sets or inherited a coin collection, check them immediately. You might be holding one of the rarest and most valuable dollars ever struck. We're diving into a hidden gem that could be worth an absolute fortune, the 1975 Lincoln penny from the proof set. You might think a penny is just a penny, but some of these proof coins hold incredible value, and if you have the right one, you could be looking at serious money. Stick around until the end because I'll reveal just how much this rare penny could be worth today, and trust me, you won't believe the numbers. Why the 1975 Lincoln penny is so valuable. The Lincoln penny has been an essential part of American currency for over a century, but not all pennies are created equal. Proof pennies, like the 1975 version, were struck with extreme precision, using specially prepared dies to create a stunning mirror-like finish. These coins were never meant for everyday use, they were produced specifically for collectors. The problem? Many of these proof sets have been lost, broken apart, or damaged over the years, making high-quality versions harder to find. And when rarity meets demand, prices skyrocket. But what really drives the value of a 1975 proof penny? That's where things get exciting. Some of these coins have rare errors, variations, or deep cameo effects that make them worth thousands of dollars. Keep watching because you could have one of these valuable pennies without even knowing it. Design and standout FEATURES. The 1975 Lincoln penny carries the iconic design by Victor D. Brenner. On the front, you'll see the famous profile of Abraham Lincoln, along with the inscriptions, "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the year, 1975. Turn the coin over, and you'll find the Lincoln Memorial design, which replaced the original wheat ears in 1959. The words, "United States of America, e pluribus unum," and 1 cent, are clearly displayed. Unlike regular pennies, proof pennies from 1975 were struck at the San Francisco Mint and feature the S Mint mark right below the year. However, not all proof pennies are equal. Some have rare errors or high-grade finishes that make them worth big money, rare errors and variants that can make you rich. Not every 1975 proof penny is valuable, but certain rare errors and variations can make a simple coin worth thousands of dollars. Here are the top ones to look for. Double die obverse, DDO. This occurs when the coin is struck twice, causing the design to appear slightly doubled. If you see doubling in Lincoln's portrait, date, or lettering, your coin could be extremely valuable. Double die reverse, DDR. This happens when the reverse side of the coin has doubling in the Lincoln Memorial details or inscriptions. NOS Mint mark error. One of the rarest and most valuable proof coin errors is when the mint mistakenly leaves off the S mint mark. This is a huge deal because proof coins were exclusively made in San Francisco. If you find a 1975 proof penny without an S, you're sitting on a jackpot. Cameo and deep cameo proofs. If your proof penny has a strong contrast between Lincoln's frosted portrait and the mirror-like background, it's considered a cameo or deep cameo coin, making it far more valuable. If you find any of these features in your 1975 Lincoln proof penny, you might have a small fortune in your hands. How to check if your penny is worth big money? So, how do you know if your 1975 proof penny is valuable? Here's what you need to do: examine it closely. Use a magnifying glass or coin microscope to check for doubling, missing mint marks, or special finishes. Look at the condition. Proof coins with no scratches, fingerprints, or damage are worth significantly more than worn-out ones. Get it graded. The best way to determine a coin's value is to have it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. Coins graded PR67 or higher can bring in top dollar, the big money reveal. How much can this coin be worth? Now, the moment you've been waiting for: how much can a 1975 Lincoln penny from a proof set actually be worth? If you have a flawless, high-grade proof penny or one with a rare error, your coin could be worth anywhere from $2,400 to an astonishing $35,000. Don't miss out on this opportunity. That's right, what looks like an ordinary penny could be a hidden gold mine. If you have an old collection or inherited proof sets, don't let them sit untouched. Take them out, inspect them, and see if you have one of these rare and valuable 1975 proof pennies. You never know, you could be sitting on a life-changing fortune. Diving into one of the most valuable and highly sought-after coins in American history, the elusive 1949 $1 coin from the proof set. This is no ordinary coin. This is a hidden jackpot waiting to be uncovered, a collector's dream that could be worth an absolute fortune. The 1949 $1 coin is a true rarity, a masterpiece of precision minting that was never released into general circulation. These proof set coins were struck with the highest level of craftsmanship, ensuring mirror-like surfaces, sharp details, and flawless luster. With only a limited number of these coins ever produced, finding one in top condition is like discovering buried treasure. So, what makes this coin so incredibly valuable? The proof versions of the $1,949 feature deep cameo contrast, razor-sharp strikes, and stunning reflective surfaces. If you're lucky enough to have one in pristine condition, you could be sitting on a life-changing payday. Now, let's talk numbers. How much can this rare gem actually fetch? Get ready, because recent auctions have revealed mind-blowing prices for this historic piece of American coinage. If you have an authentic 1949 proof dollar in exceptional condition, collectors and investors are willing to pay between $1,700 to an astonishing $55,000 for these rare beauties. Just imagine, turning a single coin into tens of thousands of dollars. Search through your old collections, inherited coin sets, and forgotten safes. You might be holding onto a fortune without even knowing it. Do you own a rare 1949 $1 proof coin? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible coin discoveries that could make you rich beyond your wildest dreams.